Terwijl we slamen nog een keer van spelen, en even George Margoula, hoe die jullie met Ruta, zat la barka terug dan in Californië, gumdiet in Los Angeles. Eigenlijk heb ik een paar grote prisje, televisie prisje, grote dingen, parsi dat iemand loosje was zat Strabramsha, iemand Ruta zat la barka terug, iemand het schepte ga goed tasvir Iran. Ga grote dingen atlam, want ik prisje ga andische televisie andische. اللي يومان رويتا الصوت خاشر ويلواوزة 25 ساعة 5 قاف هدانا يومان أربوشي با بيرا شاشارو إلى صوت شاوة 8 بخشان 8 فرقة مخلط 8 قاف هدانا را يعني كنايت أطر مغب بغداين كتا موخون حبزما قد يوخا هجراب سبايلا سودانتلا بغداين كت بوي خزان فرسوكت ودي أرخديلة همسن بوزو ده بداقصات داخل سيفو دي لوخ مايلادية سيفو هيورو راك مرفقتت قومتك كمتا أوتا يعني قبل مشينا كسابي أطوان داخل.
Thank you very much, George. Good to be with you again.
Well, I was just telling our audience, they know you. When you Sabri is Seifo.
Yeah, Sabri Seifo.
Sabri Seifo. You should get your last name.
I had to change my last name.
Yeah, not
Sabri Seifo.
Sabri Seifo will be much easier. So tell me, for the last couple of weeks, a couple of months, I talked about what's happening, which is overall, how's it going? Things in your favor? You're happy with it?
I think this year was a very important year, George. It was September 9th. The state of California has recognized the Assyrian genocide. And October 29th, the House of Representatives passed a Armenian genocide resolution. Assyrian and Greek were in strange wording, but they were mentioned in this resolution. And December 12th, the U.S. Senate also passed the Armenian resolution. Again, Assyrian and Greeks, they were mentioned in the resolution. I'm not very happy about the way they presented our people, like to put Assyrian, Syria, Chaldean, Aramaic, because all these affiliation, they are churches affiliation, they are our people, all they are Assyrian. I was not very happy the way
this
they
is very big problem for us. They're sometimes going to claim as a nation.
Yes.
Because by mentioning their name, you give them credit as a nation, not as a church.
Yeah. Despite all this, it was very important year. And last program, we mentioned that we are working on a book about the Assyrian genocide. And
well, let's talk about this book first.
Yeah.
Then in the second part, we're going to see what you did, what's happening in your life overall for Faith Safer.
Okay.
I have a book here I want to show my audience. This is a book which you can explain about it. Can you tell me what it's all about?
This book, George, was written by Malpana Abdul Masih Karabashi, and published in Classic Syriac in 1965 in Syria. And with Malpana Emmanuel Solomon from Chicago, who translated the book from Classic Syriac to English. He was working very hard on this book and translated the book to English, and it's Seifo Center publication. Recently we published this book. Everybody can find it in Amazon. It costs $9.95. Our goal is not to make, and it is not important to make money by publishing this book. Our main goal is to raise awareness about the Assyrian genocide, and this book is based by oral testimonies. It explains where and how Assyrians they were killed during in 1895, also in 1914 to 1819. It's a very important historical book, and we are very happy that we have been able to publish this book.
When was this book been written? Who's the original writer?
The original writer was from a village in Diyarbakir. Name is Karabashi. His name is Abdul Masih Karabashi. His village, he has his village last name. And when he was 15, 16 years old, he started to collect oral testimonies to go to elderly people and to put in the paper what happened to them. But he was able to publish this book first in 1965 in Syria.
The way you prescribed took a long time. To go people, visit people, get their testimony.
Yes.
What he was recording, as a tape or just writing?
I don't think that in his time was any tape. Most probably he was Malpana, very good with the Assyrian language. Most probably he was writing their testimonies. So it is this book is published in Classic Syriac, also in German, in Dutch language. But the English speaker audience, they missed this, and there were many people, they were asking if there is English translating. To translate books is not the easy process, but thanks to Emmanuel Solomon, and who spent a lot of time and effort, translated the book. And we had also editor in Chicago, both. They spent a lot of time, and also there is American friend, he's Michael, here in Los Angeles. He proofreaded the book, and now the book is in our hand.
First time published, this book has been published for how long? A couple of years?
In 1965.
This book been published in 1965.
First time.
Now with the English
now we publish it in 2-3 weeks ago. This book has been published in English in Amazon.
أطرح مغب أكتاب كتب وظائتهم كم سيتم صونيتم من أمازون رابانا قتلا أبن سفر جاب خزوز ليلة بالتم كتاب أمازون بسمون الله وزود زوج برشارة كجانا أمازون ليلة ك برسول كت بيار كت بسمون الله التزاهلا أمازون بسمون الله ده كمان ناش أوردر بياونا ليلة كتانا ألفا كتاب بسمونه برای زبانم بتیم الجاني أنا خامل خينا بعدنا بتاعنا كتاب من بشكارنا بسموننا أنت أوردر بايلا كت تلفون بعدنا أنا كتاب بسمونا كدان برسوب الشادورنا طيب ده كتاب إلى $4 $5 سنت $3 ديو بتاعنا كسيفو كامو مساوي خخد بسموننا كمت ناش أوردر بعدنا أنا بسمونا. You understood?
I understood everything, and ladies and gentlemen, this book, if you go to Amazon, put Assyrian Genocide or Seifo Center, you will find this book in Amazon. It costs $9.95. Our goal is not to make any money of this. We can't make any money, but you can order the book and give it as a present to your friends and American scholars, politicians, whoever you want. We ordered many books to universities, assemblymen, congressmen. At least we have one book about the Assyrian genocide, which is historical book. It was important. This is our goal, to raise awareness about the Assyrian genocide, not to make any money.
Well, making money is nothing wrong with it, but the way Amazon works, it's good for the person who doesn't have money who want to publish his book or their books, because it's not your budget for publishing. You get partially small one,
Yeah.
but at least they don't have to book 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
For you, there is a storage room. You have to keep it. You have to mail it. You have to put the stamp. All that hassle will be taken away from you guys. That was a very good part. So, at the moment, how many have been sold? How many people have this book?
I don't know how many people bought this book. It's difficult, but I saw in social media it was a lot of advertisement. I
shared this one many times.
You shared it, and I saw a picture that people give it as a present to Syriac Orthodox Patriarch in Belgium, and there are many other people, they share this. Dr. Samir Jonah, thanks also to him. He was one of the people who sponsored us to print out this book. And but as Safo Center, we ordered maybe 250 books to people that we know their names, universities, scholars, important people. And this book went free to these people, because this is our goal, to make the Assyrian genocide aware.
That's the whole point. You want people to know about what's happening, what happened to us.
Yeah.
We've been quiet for a long time. If you look at it, all the century, every time something happened, we never talk about it. Or when we talk about our own, between all of us, personally, in Shutaputa and Kla, or as a friend, but if we never been, well, at the time we didn't have the media. Now we have some media, so they all.
We have other books also in our agenda to translate, to publish them in English. One of the books that I read it partly in Swedish. The book was published by Ishaq Armalta in 1919 in Lebanon in Arabic, and I have the book, original book, and I hope we can translate this book from Arabic to English and also publish it. But to translate a 300 pages book is not easy. Not everybody can do it like Emmanuel Salomon free. It costs a lot of money. And then this...
Well, there's a Syrian scholar, there's a Syrian good with the language for translation, especially between Arabic to English. That will be more people available, like instead of going to classic Assyrian to translate it. That's not many people we know. Like, what's the difference? Is a big difference alphabetically between
you mean
classic?
Classic Syriac, and it is the same language, but
the alphabet, the same alphabet, but the pronunciation is different.
The same. Olaf, Beth, Gomal, Dolath, He, Wow, Zai, Heth, Teth, Youth, Gof.
Pronunciation is different.
Yeah, pronunciation is different, but it's the same language.
So this book at the moment is on Amazon. That's a good part of it. You don't have to storage somewhere.
Exactly, yeah.
People are buying it. Did you read this book before?
I read it, yeah.
How detailed is it?
It is very good book. It is. It says the village name, the people's name, churches, where, what happened. So there are a lot of details about this.
The best part about this book is because it's oral testimony.
Exactly, yeah.
The guy didn't put there, just put his thought as a writer to wrote the book.
It's not about
something like a documentary,
opinion.
like you make a movie documentary, you go to fact, and this guy went to villages, to people, get the testimony from them, oral testimony, and he translated and he wrote it to. This is very, very important book. أطرح مغبى أكتاب لين ما خكتاب ياتوني كاتو خاقة غيره. فرسوبتنا هم زم بوديو تنيونا وملك خزيونا بين جاني خزيونا. كبدار رابعنا قيتلا كتبتم كتاب قارئتم له. كاتيتم كمت من ديان قومنا سبخة خذ كتابته خانة بكتاب متخاردين بقرياتنا. خبر خاناش بشموز تانو ماي وناش قدم ماتيبا بوش مارش كارلا. That's why I love this book.
Yeah, thank you, George. And this is a gift for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, George. You deserve it.
Well, I'm going to show one more time to you.
Yeah, because
it's free.
yeah.
أترى ما قبل لا مشيتم أكتابا شكلتم. طيمو للجادة شخم شاسنت. كريسمس ولا بتاعي إداز جورا بتاعي اللي هرت طبعا كبدجل الخابر سوبا أشكر من ما جيف كاتو هلم لي مغزيت أو بيطي مين قوم تابرج متواتريتا قدور الدعوة. كداني ماشين خاري. It's very important if you want to give a gift to somebody for his birthday or something. This is the best book. He will know about his heritage. He knows what happened to his people.
Yeah.
I love this book because of this.
Thank you, George.
And the price is right.
Yeah.
For $9.95.
You can drink 2 coffee.
If you go to Starbucks, 1 coffee.
1 coffee.
Cafe latte.
Yeah. Oh, cafe latte, you are right.
Sabri, tell me what other things, activities right now happening with your organization? Any successes? Any other places?
Always. Safer Center has a very good team in Arizona. And Banubel Shuel is the president of Safer Center in Arizona. We have Dr. Ramina Jojo, Myokarta Shmuni Yonadam, and some other board members. And they are working very hard. And also they got 50 books. And today I spoke to Dr. Ramina Jojo, and she is going to give each church priest one of this book to state senator, politician, and universities. They are going to give these books as a gift. So they try every time to raise awareness about the Assyrian genocide. And there is a genocide awareness week in April, and Safer Center is very active with other organizations to prepare this genocide awareness week. They invite scholars, and Safer Center has contacted Professor Hannibal Chrawis, Professor Sargon Donabet. Hopefully both they will be there and speak about the Assyrian genocide, but there are other scholars also. They will speak about Rwanda genocide, Armenian genocide, and I don't know exactly, but I guess hundreds and hundreds audience, they go all week, visit photo exhibition, documentaries, lectures. This is what Safer Center Arizona is doing. Myself and with my friends here, also we try to do our best. Last Saturday I was in Turlak, and
before we talk about Turlak,
yeah. Okay.
That's always one question. Let's answer. Give me answer.
Yeah.
At the moment, Safer in how many countries, how many cities has a representative? Like we have in Los Angeles, we have in Arizona, we have in Chicago. What other places there is members that you don't have membership?
No, we don't have membership.
How many people around the world? How many active people are in the?
We have a Safer Center branch in Sweden, in Germany, in Switzerland, and we have two Safer Center branches in America, which is in Los Angeles and Arizona. We are trying to do our best.
This is normally Assyrian with the Swadaya language, not the. There's people which would.
They are mixed. They are mixed here in America. We have also we are mixed because we have board member in New Jersey, Dr. Jose Dauko and Naim Malki. They speak my dialect, Western dialect. They are Assyrian, both they are from Syria. And the rest of Safer Center board member, they speak Eastern dialect. who are here in Los Angeles and Arizona.
Do you get cooperation with the Western dialect organization or churches or people helping save?
In Los Angeles, I tried.
Not in Los Angeles, around the world.
Around the world, in Sweden, the most active in the Assyrian movement, they are Assyrian from Turkey and Syria. Of course, there are Assyrian from other countries too, but majority, they are who speak Western dialect, like me, from Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland, and Sweden. But here in America is opposite. To find people who speak Western dialect to be active, there are some in Los Angeles. I tried to do my best. I was not available to activate them, motivate them.
Don't forget what you want to say. We have to take a commercial break. We have to make money to each book. So that's all.
Of course,
آخر موقع به از کمان مخبریاتشان بخن. بعد افتاد موقع من گفتم تره از امیل من یعنی خاطر خوام سیف باسی مرا. أترمغ بخاخي تمشينا تيتم بخنا قسام ترين خرزة بتمزم بخن من ديان كقومنا كاليفورنيا من ديان كد ميكروسيف
سيف ميكروسيف I am Sabri, not safe for Baba.
We talk about Seifu.
Yeah.
Sabri, you've been traveling almost all the time.
Yes.
I'm not going to mention how much it's out of your pocket. I don't want to say that because we've been saying and not many people care.
Yeah.
They said, well, he's traveling. But this last traveling you made in a few cities, which was the most successful travel for you as a visiting?
You know, whenever I go somewhere, I have my purpose. For example, last time I was in New Jersey to give a presentation. I was invited by the Syriac Orthodox bishop to give a presentation in the church. They were, I don't know exactly, they were maybe 300 people. They came, they were listening to the presentation, which was very good, and make a lot of connection also. And then I came, I went to Arizona. I spent 10 days in Arizona. I met Safer Center board members. I met some politician who has a Democrat affiliation, political affiliation. I met Senator Nancy Barto. We have very good relationship with them and other politicians. And now last week, on Saturday, I went to Turlock. Turlock.
Capital city of America.
Or Assyrian in America, because there has
one thing good about Turlock. They kept a tradition.
Very good.
From people came from overseas, especially from Iran. They came and they kept the same way, the same food, same kade, same everything.
When I go to Turlock, I take bus to Bakersfield, and then I change it to train, and it takes about 6 hours.
With car, you go almost 4 hours now.
Yeah, exactly, And sometimes, last time I was there, it took 9 hours because bus was delayed, train was delayed, everything went wrong. But this time, everything went very smoothly.
So you should get a plane.
I should get this.
Within 45 minutes.
Yes. And
there was a priest, one of the churches. He said, I talked to God, and he told me you need a $65 million plane.
Wow.
I don't know, but people believed on him. And he bought one. A safer activity shouldn't belong to any religion or anybody, because when they killed, they massacred, they didn't ask which city you are from, which village you are, which church you go. They didn't put exception. I'm not going to kill you because you are from Karabakh, the other one you're not from. Diyarbakir, it doesn't matter. There was massacre.
Yeah.
And also some people, they call themselves different names, but they were among them too.
Yeah.
Like Armenian, like Greek, they didn't ask which city you live.
Yeah.
They were living, they were Christian.
Of course.
Now talk about Turlak, your last trip.
Yeah, I was in Turlak. I was interviewed by Miss Carmen Murat. She interviewed me, and Assemblyman Hit Flora, who was one of behind the recognition of the Assyrian genocide in Sacramento. The recognition was by states of California, and Democrat and Republican, they were working together when they passed this resolution. And Ms. Carmen Murat interviewed both of us, and I got also a plaque by Hit Flora, and it is written, the whole resolution is written on this plaque, and the most important that was the Assyrian genocide 1915, also Simele massacre 1933 was on this resolution, and I get this plaque to Seifo Center, and behind this work, of course, there are many people they helped. This resolution without Ms. Carmen Murat, Cooper Candide, Sam David, who is the president of the Civic Club in Turlak, and many others, was not possible. We are very thankful that we get this support from our friends, our people, and they are American politicians. They will help us, and this resolution is documented now. It's the fact. It is in a record in the states of California.
State of California, if you want to count as a country,
Yes.
is the fifth economic largest in the five first one. As the
Yes.
economy in California is such big. So it's very important for California to recognize it, and that's very important.
So this gives us motivation also to work on other states too, to follow states of California. For obvious reason, I don't want to mention which states
That's
are we focusing on now, but we try to publish more books, we try to organize more conferences, we try to other states also recognize the Assyrian genocide, and we do documentation. Every single day, we try to be stronger and stronger, and we need our people's support. We want our people to participate with our activities, to give their advice, to pray for us, and this, like you said, this is not about Seifo Center, it's not about Sabri Atman, it's about all Assyrian people, all Assyrian nation, and also this genocide was a crime against humanity. We should also find a way to include non-Assyrians also in this work, because it was a crime against humanity. American also
As a
should
Christian,
be important.
not as a
yeah, exactly.
nationality, as a Christian.
Yeah, and the best way to prevent future genocide is to condemn and acknowledge the past genocide, so we can prevent future crimes like it was the Assyrian genocide.
Russia is one of the big countries.
Yes.
And so lots of Assyrians are there. I don't know how many total, by number.
Yeah.
But there been any activities in Russia?
2013, I was invited to Russia. I went to a few places to give presentations. I went to Rostov, Krasnodar, Urmi. I went to St. Petersburg and gave presentations there. I met many Assyrians there. They are well organized. They are on Thanaya. They are far away from us. Maybe there is no enough connection with the Assyrians from Russia, Europe, America, but they are great people. They are living in these cities, and they do what they can.
So you went to Krasnodar. There is a friend of ours, John.
I met her with her husband. They are
They're
great
very
people.
active. They're very.
Yeah,
As a friend, as a good friend.
she's
And
very
they
good.
promote a lot of activities which people know what's happening. In the
Definitely.
meantime, you didn't go to. Did you go to Urmi, city of?
There is a village in
Yeah.
Urmi in Russia.
Yes.
The
Did you go there?
a very beautiful village. Very beautiful village. There are many Assyrians. When you walk on the street, you can hear from all places
So you've been there
Assyrian.
then?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, it was very good, and I have. It is a great village. Really, I was very happy to be in Urmi in Russia.
Any activity was there? You went there or just a visit?
There is, you know, every year.
In
I
May.
don't know exactly where. In May they
In
do
May.
Assyrian festival, because it is a kind of in the middle of Russia, and Assyrian from everywhere they go, and sometimes there are about 5,000-6,000 Assyrians. They play soccer and dances. They do other activities. So this gives them chance to see each other, to know each other, to strengthen each other. Youth, they participate and they keep the contact. So Urmi is still a good place to unite people, our people in Russia.
I'm glad to hear that. I was planning a couple of years ago to go there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Then my sister passed away. I didn't go.
I'm sorry.
We were trying to go together. Sabri, I give you the last 5 minutes of this program for you to explain what other things we have to do, how we should get more attention, especially with the books we have to. If you want to ask people if they want if some book like this to be published,
Yeah.
need the effort. And what do you think we have to ask? How we can ask? You explain me what other thing we have to do to be active, to be effective.
You know, I have been many times here, George, with you.
That's what I'm promoting more. Because
Yeah.
we don't talk about it, they forget people.
Yeah.
So mention.
Yeah, this book, when you buy it, when you order it, you are not buying because of me. You are not going to help me by buying this book, but you are going to help yourself. And there are many books like that. We want to translate them and publish them so we can raise awareness about the Assyrian genocide. One of the books that is in my heart that we want to publish it is Ishaq Armalto, and the book was written and published in 1999, a very important book. But we need a lot of support to translate and to publish this book. Whoever going to help us with this translating the book, Ishaq Armalto, please contact Myakra George or me so we can tell you how you can support us and participate on our activities. Give us your advice how we can make Safer Center more stronger. Give us your advice how we can raise awareness about the Assyrian genocide. We don't need all your time, but if you give us 2% of your time is more than enough for us. We will appreciate it very much. Contact both of us and we can come and drink chai together and work together. And with this word, I wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year
To you
also.
too, George. Thank you.
Did you, all the books get published by SAFO, do you send them to United States Congress Library or no?
We send to everywhere.
They have it in the library in the Congress?
In the Congress, we didn't send it yet. If I get any address, let me know. I will.
Washington, there is Library of Congress.
I need.
It's the United States. All
need the
the
address.
important books that are there, and that's a reference. A lot of people go there and get those books. Myself, I don't have the address, but I can.
If you find the address, I will order it, and Amazon will send it to them.
Any last word?
And this was my last word. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and to our audience, George.
Well, pretty soon it's going to be Christmas and New Year. Let's make a resolution. As the New Year's comes, keep in your heart and your mind. Let's help ourselves. Nobody else can help us. It's us to help for our people and yourself. So I wish you all the best. تخمت ديوخون لك جانوخون كت أشما بلطيتم لبناش بودين بوزة يطيني إن بكل دام بيت المارو يبرخت ديوخون أنا تخيل رشيشي خدتها ويبرخت ديوخون أنا يوم طلوشي بتاعي له ليلة إيدا بتاعنا خ بروجرام كبرخت إيدا بشهادة من نوخون خاب همزمتك أدو يوم كم سنة تانيتم إن من توخم بطيان كنت أنا متخشمتن كنت أنا كديبتم روا جنانا سيد أنا خبر خارج أنا خاب كاب متملخة رابع شابيرة كهدام يعني خطرة برسوب كات شدنا هذا مويته طلبنا من كات أبليكيشن شدنا قد شفت أبليكيشن هذا وايلا خشم من جيب مرحلة بيلا إن أبليكيشن شدنا تلفون تام بزايد وقته التلفون تيان قريمون مسج متيمون أنا بخدوته كاتو أبليكيشن شدنا يرخى إلى $10 الموسيقى قشيتها كاب مادن زودا منوليتن لبس من خاجة خينا بيا متخلق بخار مستخيتة بتاعي إن من ده صدوقهم بيتعلم مشكله بس ما لهم جانو كاب لا أخشى كهذا مويتزه شموخهم تناخله بديادوهم تناخله بديالوهم تناخله أنا مرسي تناخله خامل قبوم الكاتوخ من سباين خربة عايزة بالمديح وغير كل ناش بس مرابا شوفهم شينا هال شبت بتاعي يوم طلوشي بهارات كنت مزيج التلفزيون عندي مانو مخلطة جو تصوير إيران مسات خاب تابعنا خرزة عمرة سامتريت خرزة يوم طلوشي وقت مرميلس هم زمان مركز توتانوتو بهش مغزية خازيت بقت آني جو أستراليا شوصل البجنات مشلون جورو بعدنا أخنا كم سنة شلون بسوا يدخل سواء لخبي ترمو خمسة المال بجنات بعد شوصل الب طلش بازيلهم ليتهم خزيو شفت متى خزيو تلفزيون متى زي فيسبوك زي لا شوصل البجنات زي مت شلون جورو بعدنا تمام خيلت الأخنا زعم دي بتدخل كل تيب إيك أطراق أو بخاينة يعني إيك بس ما بوش مشان
من لا تخمنت الرق وصلبياته بخكمة برصوبة صوته ومتواته أختي تقانيوة شمه وقرياته أمن يولب قلب الدوخياته
ماتت سميلة صراخياتي دربان تمبلتا مخيل درباتي نتياتي مخايا هاور بنيماتي بكتاون شيره بدمت عيناتي صرخيات ديارا ودمايا البرقالة دمت عيناتي كتاوة ولالا طلابة هيرتا بديار لالا فاروق رخقة لمضايا القالا صراخ ببابي بيمي وخاتي لتنبر ناشا جاوب الصرخياتي أخمودي خزيان خراب ماتي بتوانت ليخ وقتيل مرواتي دلا رخم دلبا ملوخ للقتلى أخنور دلاويخ وما قد لخقلا أخباري راي مخرول السقلا دمعة سميلة أخمودي تبقلا
أخ مطرة أيوة خضرة القلاته بسخة وخادوت البخية وصرخياته جناتة وردة القيدة دشياته رمياته براكة من خيلة أشياته
كيبوريا وديوم ببرايا كولا سميلة صراخ وبخايا بومب وقلات هتخوى مخايا نقوش مخيوتا بكبر وشرايا لين دايا ماني خبقا بدراناني أواهي بريمة ينزخ زماني ينخوني سورة تليب الدراناني يا مارت قيرات شمايد الخبراني
يماتن بناتن بدم صويالن خوردقنت ماتن خنيقة اليالن بنون الدرد قشتا بنورة مقدالن نشمت خيوتا وماتن قطيالن أرأت السيمالة شويالن دمة أيك التالي ونغزايا وندمة إينقا كلن آمد ويدال برما البخ سيمالة وليش عيب شمة
قام شوقا لخي بقرب برقاني خالب الشميدة كيري خبراني مقرون قاتوخ برون الداناني شوقت للبوخ لابد بشاني جيمت عيناتي بغدانا بس أكتر قاشوق ماتي مخيوط برقتا أرقو قدشتا من دم غرقتا مقبوخ مخيدون يا برونة أنتا
Palo, الفعلون